CC? CC. I say CCA. You say CCA. CCA? CCA. CCA? CCA. I say stop. You say CCA. Stop? CCA. Stop? CCA. Stop? CCA. Stop? CCA. Stop? CCA. Stop? CCA. CCA stands for Corrections Corporation of America. That's right. They are building an immigrant prison as I speak down in Otay Mesa. And I think if you're not a little bit ticked off as you see this, maybe we need to talk. There is a tremendous amount of power in this room. You have a tremendous amount of power. If you haven't registered to vote, please do. If you wouldn't mind Googling the petition and signing it, there'll be a poem on the petition about a man that was killed by medical neglect from CCA. And we also lost an activist last month. His name is Jihmye Collins. And right now he's smiling somewhere because you're here. And we're talking this way. And we're being artists and activists. And this is a poem I wrote about Jihmye 7 years ago, March 7 years ago. I went to his studio in Spanish Village. And as he was painting, because he was a poet and a painter, I wrote this poem about him. Robert Bly, the great American poet, said that if you are an artist and you love someone, go do your art about them in front of them. If you're a poet, go write about them in front of them. If you're a sculptor, go do that. If you're a dancer, go dance in front of them. And so that's how this poem got created. Spanish Village poem for Jihmye Collins. Poet, word painting, painter, poet, I wanted to paint you with my words for a long time, since before the bombing of Iraq, since before our media muffled death cries of flesh-torn children. That's only a piece of war with smart weapons, you know? I wanted to sit here and create words with you standing here brushing oil paint pictures, dancing crescent moon, dream dolphin dance. You over there with wet moon brush in hand, wet paint picture portrait in no thing artist mind. I sitting here listening to your soft sweet jazz, no problem calling muse. You see, muse calls me. You standing at painter's table, sweet jazz, background, bass line, grounding your brush strokes, soft play, studio, mainline jazz. You rest your African earth arm on your master painter table, and I forget children dying. Children dying in the sand pile. Steady hand, steady eye, practice eye, like your poetry, fiery pastel truth word paint. Opposite hand, grass wooden table corner, steady, steady, silver juju bracelets wrapping strong power forward wrists. Photos in your mind transfuse African blood to your sable soil fingers, to your soaring spirit, to your painting ancestors, to your peaceful warrior, to your gracious wounds, to your healing love, to your loving, artful brush. Brush. Transforming red and green equator heat to warm hues and hot tones, warm wet sun hues, rain, sun, equator warm breeze, hot colored tones, gentle man, gently sweeping green brush. Gently brushing green brush. Painting wisteria strokes, vining your brush stroke, jazz stroke canvas, fierce prince, duke of music, smiling down on you in glass frame sophistication, bass line, running bottom rhythms, running bottom silence, riffs, conquering dominant society, rushed, fast-paced, no-thingness. Over soft yellows, pale greens, sky blues, pastel oranges in square and fanned easels, blending gentle rainbow colors with your gray beard, silver earrings and black leather cap, sheltering your art temple, your sensitive intelligence, your abounding compassion, your learned art of forgiveness, never bad-mouthing, always seeing with painter, poet eyes, how principles before personalities is the first rule with poets and writers and anyone. You tell me of your life of missing fellow poets. We both know and cherish. You stroke your creation purple jug with white calla lily. You so love the delicate calla lily, gifting me with beautiful lily photo. Rushing white line down middle jug, symbol of art temple, peace temple, diversity temple, that is you. Full of love. Split by pale fire line, ogre line of racism, you have overcome. You contain wisteria, vine love, not forgetting lesson of Jim Crow, Southern boyhood. How your family taught you survival skills. How to react to ignorant bigots like my father. My father. How to survive fear-based hate. And live to write and agitate, 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 agitate. As you paint to baseline jazz, you express your African all people love. As you paint to steady stream jazz, you express the opposite of hate. You express the love of oh. As you paint to syncopated jazz, you express oh. You express oh. You express oh. Let's stop killing children anywhere. Oh, let's stop killing children anywhere. As you paint to pulsing jazz, as you paint to splash paint jazz, you express, oh, let's stop bombing children everywhere. As you paint jazz, paint man. As you paint, as you paint, as you paint, as you paint, as you